Here in Milwaukee, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Ladybirds going up against the Moose. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, CC Sabathia.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And ball 1. Just missed. Just off the inside edge.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the third baseman, Jose.
Now
Ramirez.
It's Jose Ramirez. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. Ramirez swings and lifts this one deep to left. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one drilled left field, and it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. In there safely.
He was all over that one. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed though.
Goes down looking. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt, and a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Willie Adames stands in. And a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
0-2.
And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And it's fouled away. And there's 2 down.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Cal Raleigh stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And there's a foul ball. Adames at second with 2 down. Just
Off the plate,
misses
ball
with that
one.
one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Davis under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. And our starting pitcher here today, CC Sabathia.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Here's the left fielder, Eric Davis.
For Los Angeles,
Great
the left
speed
fielder,
and great
Eric.
power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that misses. 1-0.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Fly ball well struck. That one back there. And out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 4-1. Now the number 2 hitter, Scott Rowland. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Shohei Ohtani, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Runner on the go. Way inside, and that hit him. First and second, 1 out. Now Michael Harris the second. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball.
Runners on the move. Hit hard, base hit. Here comes Witt around third. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Ohtani, the runner at third. Harris at first, 1 gone. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This is off the inside, and the count 1-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Here's Freddie Freeman now. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
He was late there, strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's downstairs and outside.
Bases loaded here. If he walks him, probably not the worst thing, because the alternative could be a grand slam. He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Chase Utley swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Sabathia back to work. And a strike in there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ball one there. That one way inside.
1 strike.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one pushed to the left and foul. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2
That's a
strikes, the count.
really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Inside,
inside,
just
ball 2.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Jose Ramirez.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Upstairs. Ramirez
no
in his
strike.
11th season, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Two outs. Fought off foul. This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis.
Davis.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. That misses, and the count even 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Got him. And there's one down. So digging in, Scott Rowland. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. singled and scored his first time.
Jr.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Griffey gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at American Family Field. And the batter now, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams.
Chop to the right side. Utley gets it to first. And a quick out, number one. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
That to right. White giving chase. Stretches out and hauls it in. Bellinger up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is filled up. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Harris ranges back, and just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Base is empty with 2 away. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. Harris settles underneath it, and that is that. And we're back. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now here is Michael Harris II. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike, and it's safe. It's a stolen base. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second.
Ball, that's low.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
Ball 2.
The throw, tag, and he's out. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's back. Off the batter's eye and gone. A towering shot to center. It's 5-4. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Eli White. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And it ties it up. It's 5-5. Freeman swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Hard hit, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Ted Simmons digs in now. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And just like that, they're out front. It's 6-5. Next to hit, Chase Utley. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strike. As we go to the top of the 4th, and Kyle Schwarber will come
now
up.
Pitching, Roy Halladay.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ground ball up the middle. Witt whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Fly to left his first time. Outside low, and that's ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Fouled off left side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Missed inside with the curve. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Well struck left field. Davis going back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now here is Chase Utley. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back on the warning track and hauls it in. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. 3rd out. Bottom 4, and now Eric Davis.
The left fielder.
They've been so good about responding when the other team scores, coming back in the next half inning and putting something on the board themselves.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy and taking care of their own business at the plate.
And that one misses up and in. Now 1 and 2.
2 strikes to count.
Grounds 1 to short. Adames the throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Tied at 6. Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. 0 for 2 in this one. That one hooked foul. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge is there. And that quickly 2 away. So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. Into center and a base hit. Man at
Now
first,
batting, the
Shohei
designated
Ohtani
hitter,
up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
Step off throw to first. Witt gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Milwaukee, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Halladay back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late. Halladay measures 6 feet 6 inches. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a 4-seamer. And that one is lifted in the air. White. 1 away. Tied at 6. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. To the right side. He gets there with the slide. Over to first. Pretty nice play there. It's Aaron Judge now. First pitch is in the dirt. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-1. That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
That one ripped. Harris settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Michael Harris II.
Harris.
Swings through that.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
This to third. Slings it across. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder, Eli White. He's already homered in this game. And that is out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Junior sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. And there are two down.
The first baseman,
Freddie
number 5,
Freeman will
Freddie
come up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Freeman hits it in the air. Junior under it. Corrals it. That is the inning. Back here at American Family Field. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. First pitch, and he just misses. Hard hit left side. Witt over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Tied at 6. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And he deals. And that's outside. Rips that one to right. Makes the grab. 2 down. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. That one out to right. White hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Griffin Jacks gets the ball now.
Griffin Jacks.
In the air, left field, down the line. Williams makes the grab on the run. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And makes the grab. 2 away now. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Bellinger. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Chase Utley.
And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Davis hustling after it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away. Tied at 6. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now here is Jose Ramirez. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. 1 for 3. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here comes Aaron Judge. White. He's got it, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Now this is in the air down the line. Judge makes the grab, one away. And here is Bobby Witt Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swings through that one, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Junior going back, going, gone! And they jump in front in the seventh. It's 7-6. And that one pulled foul.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Tosses to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. To third. Ramirez sends it to first. Out number 3. Back here at American Family Field. Here's Cody Bellinger. Halladay back to work. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it falls. And that puts the tying run on base.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
One away. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. And that misses. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss.
I'll tell you what.
1-1.
He's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
That ball went out.
Just missed. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And now they're out in front. It's 9-7. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Rolling. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And he grounds one to the right side. Utley slings to first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right field. A new arm into the game, the righty, Mason Miller.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Pulls that one foul.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1.
2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
The first baseman.
So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Miller goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Ramirez. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading
now the number 2 hitter,
Ladybirds,
Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
On the ground to the left. Handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And first offering is fouled off.
Inside, ball 1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top of the 9th. There's a swing and a drive. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Aaron Judge at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
And Judge spoils that one. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. Judge out on the play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Rips one to right, and foul ball. Here's your 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. We head to the bottom. So they turn things over to the righty, David Bednar.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So digging in, Eric Davis. And there's a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a base hit right there. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Couple
Now
of singles back to
third
back.
baseman.
Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. With the tying run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9.
Ball 2.
And a ball evens the count. That's out to center field. Junior settles under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is center field. Griffey gets under it. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. Relay throw home, but it's offline. He will score. So they're down to their final out. Billy Wagner on to try and close it out. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Foul ball there. Wagner is just 1 strike away.
1 ball.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Tapped softly on the ground. Utley whips it to first on the run. And that is the ball game.
Well, we saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing. And it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
And this one ends the final 10-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.